Can foxtail grass really remove moles? Uncovering the truth behind folk remedies and modern science. Natural remedies have long held a special place in traditional medicine, with many people seeking alternatives to conventional treatments for common skin issues. Among these folk remedies, foxtail grass, a seemingly ordinary plant, has been used for various skin problems, including mole removal. But does it truly work, or is it just another herbal myth? In this article, we'll explore the background of foxtail grass, its traditional applications for mole removal, and what modern science has to say about this approach. What is foxtail grass? Foxtail grass, Setaria viridis, is a type of wild grass that grows abundantly in fields, along roadsides, and in backyards. It is easily recognized by its bristly, bushy flower head that resembles a fox's tail, hence the name. While foxtail grass is often considered a weed, it has had a place in traditional herbal medicine for various ailments, including skin conditions, digestive issues, and even as a diuretic. In traditional herbal medicine, certain parts of foxtail grass, such as its seeds or leaves, are used to treat minor skin irritations and rashes. However, the plant's application for mole removal is less commonly known, despite being mentioned in some folk traditions. Traditional remedy for mole removal. In some folk medicine practices, foxtail grass is believed to possess properties that can help reduce the appearance of moles. The traditional method involves crushing the grass to extract its juices, which are then applied directly to the mole several times a day. Some variations of the remedy suggest creating a poultice by mixing the crushed grass with other natural ingredients, such as vinegar or castor oil, to enhance its supposed effectiveness. These traditional practices often claim that with regular application, the mole will gradually shrink in size, fade, or even fall off. The rationale behind using foxtail grass is likely tied to the general belief in natural substances having the ability to heal or treat skin imperfections without the need for invasive procedures. Understanding moles, a scientific perspective. To evaluate the effectiveness of any mole removal remedy, it's important to understand what moles are from a scientific standpoint. Moles, or nevi, are benign skin growths formed by clusters of melanocytes, cells that produce the pigment melanin. While most moles are harmless, some can develop into malignant melanoma, a serious form of skin cancer. Given that moles are essentially collections of pigment-producing cells, there is no strong scientific basis for believing that a topical plant-based remedy could significantly affect their structure or cause them to disappear. Additionally, applying potentially irritating substances to the skin without proper medical advice may pose risks, particularly if the mole shows signs of irregularity, such as changes in size, color, or shape. What does science say about foxtail grass? Despite its occasional mention in folk medicine, foxtail grass has not been extensively studied for its medicinal properties, let alone its effectiveness in mole removal. There is currently no scientific evidence to support the idea that foxtail grass, or any herbal extract derived from it, can reduce or eliminate moles. The plant does contain some bioactive compounds, such as flavonoids and alkaloids, which might have mild anti-inflammatory or antioxidant effects, but these properties are not directly linked to mole reduction. For those interested in natural skin treatments, it's worth noting that herbs like tea tree oil and apple cider vinegar are more commonly used in traditional remedies for skin tags and minor skin growths. However, even these substances lack robust scientific evidence for their efficacy in treating moles. When it comes to moles, most dermatologists recommend clinical treatments such as cryotherapy, laser removal, or surgical excision, all of which have been validated by scientific research. The risks of using foxtail grass for mole removal. Using foxtail grass or any unproven herbal remedy for mole removal carries certain risks. While it might seem harmless to try a natural solution, applying unknown substances to the skin can cause irritation, allergic reactions, or even worsen the mole's appearance. The skin is sensitive, especially in areas where moles are present, and some herbal applications can lead to redness, itching, or burning sensations. Additionally, there is the risk of overlooking serious skin conditions. A mole that changes in size, shape, or color could indicate malignant melanoma, a type of skin cancer. Relying on home remedies instead of seeking professional medical advice could delay a potentially life-saving diagnosis. If you notice any changes in a mole, it's crucial to consult a dermatologist as soon as possible. What are the safer alternatives? For those who wish to explore mole removal, several clinically proven options are available. 1. Cryotherapy. This procedure involves freezing the mole with liquid nitrogen, causing the tissue to fall off. It is generally used for smaller, benign growths. 2. Laser treatment. A laser can target the mole's pigment cells, gradually breaking them down. This method is usually reserved for non-cancerous moles that are small and flat. 3. Surgical excision. For larger or suspicious moles, surgical removal is the safest and most effective option. The mole is cut out, and the surrounding tissue may also be removed if there are concerns about cancer. These treatments are performed by dermatologists and carry a significantly lower risk compared to self-administered herbal remedies. Moreover, professional treatments come with the benefit of histopathological examination, where the removed tissue is tested for signs of malignancy. Conclusion. While the idea of using foxtail grass for mole removal is intriguing, there is no scientific evidence to support its effectiveness. Moles are complex skin growths, and their removal should ideally be handled by a qualified dermatologist. While traditional remedies may have their place in holistic health practices, it is essential to prioritize safety and evidence-based treatments when dealing with potentially serious skin conditions. Before trying any natural remedy, especially on moles, it is wise to consult with a healthcare professional. Although foxtail grass may not be the miracle solution for mole removal, it remains a fascinating example of how traditional knowledge intersects with modern medical understanding. Exploring these connections can help us appreciate the value of folk remedies while also recognizing the importance of scientific validation.